be funny.
Getting chicks. Now all those ads just come up on my page all the time.
Did you see that one with that girl? She was so funny.
Which one?
The one where she was just like, she's like, if you want to get 8 down.
Oh yeah. I'm like, you could just sell it to me normally. I'll probably still buy it.
She's so funny.
Yeah. That's why I still think you should be selling stuff on TikTok. You're so funny and witty.
But I don't know what I would say.
You just say stuff. It doesn't have to make sense. It doesn't have to make sense at all.
Stuff and things.
You could sell, oh my gosh, that really fancy grocery store in Hollywood, Beverly Hills called I think it's called Erewhon or something like that. It's first of all, it's bougie as heck, so it's already expensive and like just ridiculous. But they're selling a single strawberry. Have you guys seen this?
Oh yes,
for $19.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard about that on the way here. Yeah.
And then I'm like, I don't know what makes a strawberry so special. They must be growing it special or whatever. But like, who's justifying that?
Yeah.
$19 for a strawberry
That's
in
ridiculous.
this day and age.
But to be honest, like, because it's expensive, I'm curious. I can't help it.
I've seen people just eating it and they're like, so delicious. I'm like, is it also your brain telling you that it's so expensive that you're tasting it sweeter than usual?
Yeah, but that's what these brands do too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's insane to me. Like, you're gonna like sell a strawberry for $19.
Just one.
And then have like other healthy, like, man, and other stuff's expensive. Like,
is that what you were talking about? That thing?
Yeah, but I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
The phrases one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that was a bank for ideas too.
But it was based off that video?
I think so, because I saved it into the folder as well.
Oh.
Hey guys.
Hello.
We're in the 70s now, baby. We're in the 70s. We're getting old.
Yeah.
We're getting so old.
If you want to get 8 down, if you want to get 8 and go to Pound Town, keep watching it. If you don't want to do that, just go. Just scroll. Because I don't want to hear it. Oh, I get 8 without it.
Nah.
Oh, yeah.
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 See, like that, I'm interested.
I'm curious now. Like, what are you talking about? Oh, it's just perfume. Is it perfume?
I think so.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's perfume.
But like, for where?
I know. Yeah.
You know, why does that have to go straight?
Is it special femme perfume? Sorry, Jay.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, because like they do have stuff for there, but is that what that is?
I don't know.
We haven't like looked at
Yes.
I don't know. I think I was just so.
Is it flavored? Like, why is it there?
Yes.
Why is it for that? Yeah.
Wait, what'd you say?
Is it flavored?
Oh, I thought you said it's for fleas. I was like,
Maybe.
Some people might need it.
Maybe they itchy.
I feel like I know one. Always got an itchy.
Maybe you need to be doing something else other than making it smell good. Maybe there's other issues here.
Yeah. Always
got
walking
the
around
fleas.
all angry and shit.
Yeah, you
Just
itchy.
Are you itchy? Are you angry?
Do you want to stop doing that thing that you keep doing?
Do you want to stop offending every single person that you come in contact with?
And here's this, Flea Be Gone. Buy this before fragrance for your coochie.
Oh,
yeah. And then we can get onto the other stuff.
She is one of those people that I think, you know who'd be really good
That
at
person?
that? Kendra would be really good at
Oh
that.
my god.
She'd be so funny.
Kendra's our hair lady. She's the best. But she's hilarious.
She's
and
so
she's so
funny.
quick with it too. She'd be the best at selling all that stuff.
Oh my god.
She could sell. You guys know that food critic called Keith Lee
Yeah.
on TikTok? He recently went over to UK and started trying all this stuff. What? Do you
I
know?
saw that.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then like all of UK got mad at him because he didn't like one of the foods he tried, which was like cheese, beans, and tuna.
Ew.
Sounds so nasty.
I said the same thing. And usually I'm like, we have a lot of similar foods to the UK. I think we've got a bigger Pacific Island community, so we've got like that going for us. So sorry guys. But apparently he tried their cheese, beans, and tuna, and it wasn't like he was like, this is trash. He was kind of like, oh, that ain't for me. And then all of the UK just were like, shh, they got their pitchforks out and they were like, how dare you not like cheese, beans, and tuna?
Beans and tuna.
Cheese, beans, and tuna. They ain't mixing beans with tuna and cheese.
Did you see that TikTok where it's that guy and he's like, Oh, it's good, but it's nothing like my mother's briffle braffle with beans and fizzy wickets.
Oh, that must have been in relation to this whole discussion, right?
Maybe, yeah.
It definitely was. Yeah, riffle, raffle.
Briffle braffle and beans and fizzy
Y'all just
wickets.
make
Fizzy wickets is hilarious.
Fizzy
to me.
wicket. Is that a Harry Potter treat?
Don't know.
It sounds like it should be.
It sounds so
Fizzy
funny.
wicket. It sounds nice, actually.
Fizzy wickets.
Fizzy wickets.
We would always have it every Sunday at the Leaky Spoon. It's like, wow.
That's definitely a relation to that, because like all of the UK, United Kingdom was like, how dare you not like our food,
Oh,
mate?
man.
You know
Cup
what?
of tea,
If you were Italy,
bangers and mash.
fine.
If you're Italy liking cheese beans and
No.
tuna,
I'm saying if y'all are mad, like that pitchforky mad,
and
and you're,
food. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? If you're Italian, or sorry, if you are Italy, understood.
because wait.
Because they're known for their food. They're known for their pastas
yes,
and
yes. I
da-da-da-da-da.
see what you're saying.
They're-
South America,
You know what I mean? Japan, even
anywhere in Asia.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Really, like
yeah.
they're known
China.
for right.
Yeah, they're delicate.
They massage their cows for fun. Did
Yeah.
you guys do that?
Wagyu.
You know what I mean? I don't know.
Wagyu.
But if I speak on how I really feel,
Oh, God.
I'm gonna get so much in trouble. So I'm just not.
What do you mean? The whole of the UK got to get their pitchforks out for you?
Yes.
They're not known for their food though. It's been the thing. And honestly, this isn't to say like Nando's, you're freaking great. I love me some cheeky Nando's. But that's also not, that is also, Nando's is not from, I mean, it's from the UK, but it's also I forget what food, but it's not, they have their big breakfasts and their stuff, but it's not, you're right, it's not known for like, you guys have you guys have blood pudding.
Who?
Them. They serve it in their breakfast. It's literally pig's blood.
No.
And you know what, guys? I'm just gonna say this.
I
I'm
tried
vegan, so you can't really hold it against
I'm so sorry.
me.
I literally said the worst thing. No, not blood pudding. It's called black pudding. Sorry, but it is blood. Yeah, that doesn't make it better, but it's not.
No.
Yeah. Sorry, I got the word wrong.
Thank God I don't go there ordering that.
So yeah, now you know. Don't get a black pudding. I thought it was like a sweet little like caramel toffee pudding, but it's
Meanwhile,
not
they're just
that.
like, ha fooled you.
You're eating blood. Chin chin cheerio. Got your ass. Like what? Who thought that
Pitchforks, mate. She didn't like it.
she hates black pudding. Huzzah! Oh my god, all of our UK people are gonna hate us. We're so
know.
sorry. You
I
guys
do
have
love
other
the
things
UK.
going for you, but
Yes.
the food is not.
Like, you guys can't win everything. You know?
Yeah.
What
Like,
else?
be real.
Let me
Yeah.
tell y'all something.
Oh.
I went one time
Yes.
for NXT UK,
Oh yes.
and I was so excited, and I was so hungry
Oh, no.
because I was like, "What is happening in here?"
Ah.
Until we got back to the hotel, and I'm just sitting there watching TV, and I'm like, "Let me
chill
just see
dude.
what they got." So
Oh,
then
go
I
on.
ordered chicken tikka masala.
I love tikka masala, but also that's
Oh.
Indian. Right?
Yeah.
That's
It-
like yeah.
It was fire.
Fire.
I was like, "What?"
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so good.
It was so good.
It's so amazing. But
Yeah.
they have like a lot of Indian places over here, but then
They
that's
do.
Indian food.
Right.
Yeah,
You guys
right.
can't claim that.
Yeah.
exactly.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't exactly. I don't think. Do we try to claim? Well, not we, because you're
What do you
not
mean?
we. But like, do we try to claim
You're not
anything?
we.
You're not we.
Yeah.
Do you guys claim pizza?
No, because
Okay.
we know it's from Italia.
Do you guys
Yeah.
do you guys claim you don't definitely
French
don't-
fries, because it's from France.
Is it actually from France?
France.
You guys definitely perfected the hamburger and the cheeseburger, right? That's great.
She said, like, you got that.
Are you kidding me? I love me a cheeseburger.
We
Even the end of the
make
spectrum.
the sugariest cereals.
Yeah, it's true.
That's yeah, you guys got a lot of them too. You got whole aisles dedicated to cereal. Like
Yeah.
that's and I was very impressed when I came over. I'm like, how many times can you make sugar be different colors? A lot.
Dude,
A
honestly, like,
Apparently.
I had one, well, I don't know. I try to avoid this conversation every time me and Paige are talking about
Uh-oh.
it. But like, we'll be in the group chat and she'll just be like, yeah, like, our food is actually really good. And I'm just like,
What is her example though? What's her example of food?
yeah.
Wait, what's her example?
I don't know.
Though? Like, give me maybe we're not trying the right delicacies.
That's what she says. That's what she says, that we're not trying to.
What is it?
But then I'm like,
Tell us.
if I hear beans one more time, I want to lose
They
my
love their
mind.
beans. They love their beans. And I guess I like mixing them with
And it's not
tuna.
even like you know how we do beans, like, you know,
definitely- it's
spice.
a-
Throw some fucking adobo on that.
Oh no, it's
No,
just tomato.
it's
It's like
just-
in ketchup.
It's just like, I'll
Watery ketchup. Yeah.
open the can, slop.
I will say this: beans on toast is very like it's like a breakfast thing. But again, I don't be eating beans all the time.
Eat that in breakfast.
I've eaten that a couple times, but
I don't do that.
yeah. But like
Eggs,
yeah,
pancakes, waffles, cereal.
yeah,
Done.
toast, some eggs. Yeah, you said that.
Yeah, fizzy wickets and beans.
Fizzy wickets and
You know what I mean?
Oh man, but like if you guys do have like, oh no, they have to try this very UK delicacy food.
Please let us know
Yeah,
so
tell
that
us,
you can
'cause
like.
I want to not hate food. I love food. But
Well, that's really
sometimes
bad.
food be boring.
Sorry.
What do you say?
No, I said I was trying to say, please tell us so that we can put our foot in our mouths. But like, I meant the way I did it was wrong. Sorry. Continue.
Yeah, I mean they just got real mad that he didn't like their fish and beans. And cheese. Don't forget the cheese. Gotta add the cheese in there. But then it's
It
like,
won't go down easy if it ain't cheesy.
yeah, man. So, let us know what we should try. Not that I'm going, well, actually, we will be going over this. Oh, no.
I'm looking forward to it.
No,
okay?
it's great. Tell us what to eat.
Y'all both went.
No, I love it over there. Just tell me.
Okay,
He's
here's
going to have Nando's, even though I think it's South African, actually, but it's great.
No, but here's the thing. I love meeting the people, wrestling there, all of the other things than food. Because, again, I'm vegan, so it's very hard for me to find. I like, what are they called? Not empanadas, esposas. What are they called? They're Indian things. Potato.
Nando's?
Samosas.
Samosa. I said
samosa.
I said esposas.
Esposa.
Why? No.
Why do I remember that?
Yeah. What? What?
Samosas.
Samosas. Samosa.
Samosas.
Yes.
I
Those
love
are so
samosas.
I'm like
good.
mimosa,
Fire.
samosa, esposa. What is it?
Supposed to. You're supposed to like the mimosa.
Hey, they spitting over here.
So I better go get some. Tracy.
Oh, no. No.
But yeah, tell us what to eat. Although their food, they're a collection of like Indian food, and over there is very good too. So they've got a lot of that. But again, not from the UK. Well, maybe it's made. Yeah, it's made there, but it's not. You guys can't claim
I don't know. You know what I find funny though?
What?
They like hate
Oh my god.
Americans.
They're gonna hate us now because we're talking crap about this.
Well, keep in mind, we're actually not talking crap
No,
about
we're not. We
you.
love you guys.
We love you guys, but you can't win every category. Like food is just not your category. That's fine. You have other dope shit there, but you guys don't have the
football.
I specifically did say for a reason.
Big Ben. Under bridge.
Oh my god, your clothes is cool. I think like y'all's, clocks.
It's warm.
The clock you called Ben. The clock that you called Ben.
Oh,
So
man.
sorry. You double decker buses. No one does double decker buses like them.
I've never heard of a double dick bus before.
Decker.
So yeah, that's cool.
It's the one that the Spice Girls. The Spice Girls. Oh, thank
You
God.
guys have the Spice Girls. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
They ride in a double decker bus. It's that bus that's 2 stories. It's the 2 stories.
She said double what?
Deck
Yes.
down.
They met some aliens along the way.
Oh my God. I love the Spice Girls.
Me too.
I love them so much.
See?
Who's your favorite? We need to get.
She's like, anything, please. Please.
Baby Spice was always my favorite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I liked originally like Sporty, but then I grew to like Scary because we had the same hair.
So
And I
would
kept
have
always
to,
being forced to dress up as her because I had my hair.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We talked about this. I feel
I
like.
feel like we might.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
Who's
but you
your
guys,
favorite?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't have one? You don't like
No.
the Spice Girls?
I wasn't listening
I
to this.
still
part.
listen to the Spice Girls.
Me too.
So
yeah.
you guys have that. That trumps like a lot of stuff.
That like that counts as like 20 things.
Yeah.
So
I mean, they're like the reason for a lot of people
girl
getting into
groups, anything really. They were edgy. They were like, "Girl power, let's go."
And all of the I will say this, all of the sweatsuits that I wear is from Named Collective, and
Is Named Collective from UK?
And they are from the
Yeah,
UK.
see, you guys are killing it. I think
Nailed it.
yeah, yay. I wear a brand called Jaded London. Pretty sure that's from London.
Y'all.
If not, then why would you call your brand that?
Like, you guys have so many dope stuff.
You really do.
But I'm gonna just say this: New Yorkers are not trying to be y'all. I'm sorry. Like, we really not.
Yeah,
Like,
that
y'all
was
walking
the whole
around
thing.
Air Force Ones talking about and then we're like DKNY. Like, y'all are crazy for that. But yeah.
Man, we're shooting. We love you guys,
But we do really love the UK. It's actually one of our
Really
favorite
just-
places to wrestle. So
Yeah, I love. Oh yeah, the crowd, the chants, the wrestling chants, elite.
Elite.
In UK, Europe in general, like y'all have chants and stuff is happening over here.
Sorry.
The chants you guys have are so elaborate too. I don't know how everyone just picks up on them and like split 0.5 of a second.
Yeah.
You know.
It's like a rehearsal beforehand.
Yeah, they're all just down at the pub, like, all right, guys, who's on the card tonight? All right, what cool song can we put to him? Tip, tip. Get me some black pudding. Where's the tuna with my beans?
Don't forget the cheese. We're gonna have to bleep out a lot of this episode.
Wait, wait, everything?
Oh my
We're just having fun. Look, take the piss out of me.
Yeah,
Take the
me
piss out of
too.
New Zealand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do y'all do again?
I don't know.
You know what?
We don't
New
do anything.
Zealand
That's
is
what-
dope
we
because they
literally-
made her.
That could be either used as an insult or we're only known for Lord of the Rings. That was like 25 years ago and we're still holding on to it. We have nothing.
Okay, people say that about me in Puerto Rico too. It's fine. See what bothers me so much is that people think that I'm like, oh no, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Also,
Meanwhile, I think y'all are funny. So
got my ass.
oh no, I'm melting. Not my Puerto Rican flag dragging on the floor because I'm so small.
Oh my god, dude, this right now is making me think of a comment that I saw on one of the videos. It was like, I can't understand anything they're saying because they're just laughing. Then off. If you don't like fun, go to the UK. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh wow! What a way to bring it back around. I love when comedians do that. I love when comedians do that.
I'm a comedian. No, I'm seriously kidding. But also, if you're watching a video and you don't like us laughing, go watch the paint dry on the wall. Like, there's videos of grass growing. You know,
This
like
is
that's
true.
very silent and very like for you.
At this point,
Yeah.
I cry once an episode.
This is true.
Oh man, we're gonna get so many comments that's like,
What?
oh my god.
And you know that it's written in
Don't
UK
be so
speak.
mad. Yeah. No, not even just them. Just like, oh my god, they're just laughing all the time. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
You know what I
There's
kind
a
of wanted to
capacity, there's a
do?
cap for that.
You know those mean tweets or whatever?
Yeah.
I kind of, and not that I encourage them at all, but sometimes I find it
Some
funny
of them
to
are
read
funny.
them.
There is a line between like the mean tweets being funny and then mean tweets and being like, oh, you're just telling someone to like that's not you're not funny. That's just get help.
Yeah, right,
Get off the internet. Get help. But
real.
some of them be mean and funny.
Some of them are mean and funny. Like the recent one, especially on the 2K25.
Oh
Like,
no, what they say?
Bruh, I don't know why, and something in my f***ing core told me that they were gonna choose that f***ing look. And it's only when I tell you, I didn't know that I was having a match that day. I didn't really have gear like that,
it's one of that. They use that.
Yes,
gear.
yes.
Why do they do that?
bruh. And it was like it just didn't match. Like nothing
I
matched.
wish we could I know this would probably be way too much, but I feel like it's just a scan that needs to happen of the gear. Or
Just
like,
tell us.
if you want to. Okay, send through like 10 cool gears that you love in the
Yes,
past
and
year.
photos. Take photos in it, which I take
Happily.
photos in like every f***ing gear that I
I'm not good at
have.
that, but I still would. Yeah, I mean, shoot, I would love. Do you know what my?
Wig was like this.
Oh, I hate that. Wait, was the actual scan like that too?
I
The
didn't
fringe was
scan.
up?
I didn't scan.
Oh no.
No, I didn't take photos in this outfit with this hair. I did not do anything. in this f***ing gear.
I hate when the bangs be doing that.
Yes. And of course, they had me coming out like that. And I was like, y'all, what did I do? Who did I offend? And if I did, I am sorry.
I'm sorry too. Please don't do that to me. I'm scared.
I'm like,
have me be a homewrecker in the My Rise 2K23 story.
what? Is this a Sims mod? What are we talking about?
That's real. I did voiceover work for it, but I didn't know what it was for. They had me be like kind of like homewrecker-esque in the My Rise NXT 2K2023 story.
For
What'd you say?
Like
between Candace and Johnny, I think.
Oh.
For the Karen.
She's like, hey, big boy.
And then I had to take a lie detector test. And you know what's funny about in the ring?
And then I had to jump through hoops to get to the cows.
What? Because I read the lines for the script, but because they're only doing your lines, they don't give you the gist of the actual storyline. So I was like, oh, that's weird. They're talking about a lie detector test. Anyway, I'm just going to read all these lines. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then when the game came out, I'm like, that's not my character at all.
Was Dakota Kai the one?
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. I played it on stream because I was real excited. I'm like,
this story just keeps getting worse and worse.
I played it on stream because I was excited because I did voiceover work. I'm like, guys, it's so awesome. And then I started playing it. I'm like, wait a minute. Why did they have me doing that? I would never. And not even in my character. I was like paired with Raquel. We were just being little demons, but we weren't like...
Yeah.
She's like, you want to go behind the bleachers?
I didn't do that. I would never do that.
She's like, I don't do this all the time.
Oh my god. Yeah, it was so shocking and I stopped playing.
She was like, okay.
This is great.
You know when that actually happened to me on stream? I was listening to this song from Glorilla.
Oh gosh.
You know the song. And there's just a part where she just starts blasting the N-word, right? Ba, 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 ba. And I'm just like, okay. I just wasn't, I don't know why, but like I knew the song and I was like, hey, man, let's go. Hey, and for some reason I just completely forgot about that part. On that and I'm singing and all of a sudden like I hear it because I don't say it, I don't sing it, nothing. But the second that she started singing, I was like, hey. And you see the freeze.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Yeah. And I was like, oh. And then I was like, okay. And like, you know, when you start to panic a little, like you're trying to like do it fast and stuff.
And then you F up,
but then
and you
stuff starts falling. Yeah, you're like, okay. And you stream. They screen recorded it because I never put my VODs up. They screen recorded it and they were just like, LOL. Like, and funny how like nervous she was when this came up. Because you can get banned on Twitch for that.
Oh, yeah. That's too much like, oh, I didn't know that. I mean, actually, no, I knew lines to that, but I was just like,
edited version, please.
Oh, heck, it's scary.
Oh god, I was just like,
oh god, don't ban me.
But then I was like, how do I segue into another thing? Like that happened.
Yeah. Anyway, let's play Sims. Let's kill some people off on Sims. On Sims.
Oh, that's so crazy to me.
Oh, that is about so BS for like 20 minutes. How do we get here?
I don't know.
No.
It's a worm.
I love
but yeah. But she's a homewrecker, I guess. In 2K23, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I think it was 2K23 because it was a couple years ago. I'm like, what did I do to get this?
I don't think anything will ever beat the last one for me. The one before this. Yeah,
2K24?
24, yeah. I don't think anything for me will beat that one because it had like the best gear, the best hair, the chancla too. Like they had everything.
That's awesome. Do you have the chancla in this one?
I don't know.
Surely they would have included it still.
Yeah, I think it's just, you could just get under the ring. But like, I don't.
Screw the kendo stick.
I know, right? Yeah, I'm not choosing the hammer.
Why would I do that? I'm gonna go here.
Yeah, but so
I love that though.
That was like the best case scenario. But
however,
this one, bro, I was like, what is that?
I want to see it. I think I saw a clip of your entrance, but I didn't notice the bangs being up there.
They're split a little. too. Like, you know how when your bank doesn't actually do that because you're trying to get out of your face?
Come on, man.
And they split it down the middle. I was like, y'all just hate me.
You went like
what?
Sailor Moon with the...
Oh, no. It would have been cute if it was curled in.
It wasn't curled.
It's just split and kind of
Parted.
flizzle-floppus.
It went like this.
Yeah, it's Sultan. But, yeah, so I was just like... But, okay, outside of that, though... We always say, like, there was times where we used to make ourselves in the game and, like, have to pick all of our stuff.
You know, like, I always think about that, too. Because we played it when we were little.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And there was also a time where the girls... Like, your girl characters could not wrestle the boys in the game. I can't remember. I feel like now you can, or maybe you can't
now, yeah.
still. So I had to make myself, like, as a dude as well, so I could wrestle my friends I used to game with. But, like, I don't know, all those memories, this will never go out for me.
Yeah.
I think the
No
video...
Mercy was my favorite.
Oh, my gosh. My favorite, too. I love No Mercy. Here Comes the Pain. And, like, I think... For me, the video game character is probably the top of like, oh my god, you freaking did that.
Yeah.
The action figure is also really, really cool, but because I used to game, well, I didn't collect action figures so much. That was it. That was the one.
Yeah. No, I feel that. I 1000% feel
Yeah,
that.
we're
I would spend
gamers.
hours trying to make the perfect character. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's cool that we don't have to do that anymore.
They make them...
But I would just change my character. That's all I'm saying.
But the how you can create a wrestler nowadays is
It's crazy.
insane.
Especially with all the mods that people are making.
They're gonna make us look like if you asked your people to be like, hey, can you make me in this gear with this hair? They would.
Hey,
do
can
it.
you make me in this gear with this hair?
Make her in this gear with this hair
I'm gonna show you. It's the one from Royal Rumble. Let's do that one.
from this year?
Yeah.
Let's go Royal Rumble 2025 Fear.
Please.
Recreate that, and someone will.
Yeah. Oh, I believe it. They're
a day
super
after this
talented.
episode comes out.
You're right.
They're
Yeah.
like already doing it.
Yeah,
right
I know.
now.
Yeah. Whoa.
Well, people have been upset because they saw that they edited my hair. They literally just took the picture from last year and they just changed the half to pink.
Oh.
Yeah, and I
same
was
skin
just
and
like,
stuff.
But why? I took pictures in this
Oh.
gear with
I need to update my
black and
pictures.
white hair. Why the pink one? The one
I
time
love the pink one.
it's not the red to pink. It's the half white, half pink,
I like
with
that
the
one too.
bangs. And the reason I didn't like it is because it didn't go with the gear. I didn't know I was wrestling that day. If I would have known, I would have worn something different and just done the hair different. But of course, that's the one that they're just like, yeah, that one. That one right there, even despite the fact that literally the week after I had some of the dopest gear ever with it was the one against Liv. So it was like the docky gear with the hat with the green. It was dope. Anyway, I digress. I love it.
Make her in the game.
In the game.
In all of these gears that she's mentioning. Some of and then make me. No, I was kidding.
So am I the ass?
Yeah, WrestleMania last year. Thank you.
Is that the black one?
Yeah.
Yeah. With the scars.
Oh yeah, the scar face. The scar that I only put like related that to that after I did that because I was
so
like, oh,
cool.
it's scar. Let's do that.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I love
Yes,
that.
it is. But
So,
yes.
thank you guys.
Are we the ass for
Are we the ass for shooting on the UK? We didn't even. All right, everyone needs to chill out. Maybe it's because we come from places where we can joke and be sarcastic about stuff,
Yes.
but I feel like a lot of people don't. I'm not gonna keep digging. I feel like I'm digging myself.
No,
a hole.
I think that well,
Because I don't know. I'm like, haha. Yeah, grill me, diss me. I don't care. I'm not
Yeah.
taking it to heart. I don't know you. You don't know me.
no.
Sorry.
I get to go home and go to sleep at the end of the day.
I'm just like, anyway, I'm gonna go eat my chicken now. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Like you're just walking in, like your door, like no. They said.
I don't know. That's just me.
User 337 said.
this. But speaking of us,
That's a good one.
yeah. Ow, I'm sitting on it.
What are you sitting? I'm sorry. I was gonna say I don't know what you're sitting on, but it could be any of the amount of plushies I have here.
Okay.
Is Haunter up your? Sorry.
Whoa.
I was gonna say skirt.
Oh, I was gonna say something. Okay. So we're bringing back the "Am I the A-hole" segment. You guys sent through some things. We're gonna read them. Some of them we're not able to get through everything. Also, I do always say the DM, the Zelbix and Charlie Girl account, but I feel like people don't read that. I can't go through all the. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How they go into the others folder. It's just like too.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, I can't go
Do they
into
do
this
that, or
scary.
do you just scroll up?
Huh? Scroll up where? In the other folder? Oh, where am I going?
So where do you post it?
I put it on my story, but I say to post it, to DM this account, the Our Zelvix and Charlie Girl account. And that's fine if they DM there, but they don't always DM there. They DM like...
So if you go back to your thing,
yeah.
right? Because that's where you put it on, right?
Yeah, I put it on both, but yeah, I put it...
Do you do questions? Is that how you do it?
No, so when I do questions and stuff, there's only a certain amount of characters they can put in the thing.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
okay.
that's why I asked them to DM. Otherwise, everything else that we ask on like that page, it's easy to go through the questions.
Got it.
But,
Just kidding.
Yeah, joking, lol.
Joking, lol.
Okie dokie. All anonymous. In 2020/2021, there was a girl new to the area, and I thought she was cute just based on her Instagram and meeting her. Mind you, every photo she had her mouth closed, and in person we were wearing masks because it's the year 2020. Yep. Gonna keep going. After talking to her for a few weeks, I asked her out on a proper date. As soon as she takes off her mask, I noticed her teeth were absolutely disgusting. I know it's mean to say, but they were completely rotten and shattered.
Oh no.
And I mean we just keep going. And I mean every single one of them. I tried not reacting to it, and I acted like I didn't even notice. Overall the date was okay, but I just couldn't get my mind off of her teeth. Even the way she ate was weird because I guess her teeth were not strong enough to chew. So I didn't want to make her feel insecure about her teeth, so I never said anything about them, but she was confused on why I never wanted to go on another date or introduce her to my friends, and I didn't have the heart to tell her it was because of her teeth. So that date was awkward because I couldn't not focus on her teeth.
That is
Am
crazy.
I the ass?
No.
I don't
hilarious.
know.
I don't think he is.
No, okay. I don't know. It's like you can't get past something sometimes, and maybe like one of your things is you like nice set of teeth,
And that's
Or at
nothing
least-
wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that. And
No.
it's not like he was like,
Damn.
Yeah.
why can't you chew properly? Like, I don't know.
Why your teeth do like
Why
that?
your teeth looking like that? So I don't think so, but I can see why you feel that way.
Yeah, no,
What do
I
you
don't think you're that. No, I would have been out. I'd be like, hey, my grandma calling me. I
Would
gotta
you
go.
actually be out if like teeth look like that on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh my God.
Because then it's like, oh damn, you don't take care of your teeth. What else don't you take care of?
Right.
You got fleas down there?
That
or what?
Yeah. Exactly.
I don't know. That's where my mind goes because hygiene is so important.
Well, you know, it's
Wow, good one.
It's funny. So,
Good.
I don't know if I should say who would say this, but like a certain someone would say that whenever they liked a girl or whatever, they would always look at like, do they have a nice pedicure and a
like
set of
nails.
eyebrows. No, like pedicure, like your feet.
Oh, the feet.
The feet and your eyebrows. He said if you didn't take care of either one of those things, that means you didn't take care of other places
Anything
of you.
else. Yeah.
Yeah, so especially the pedicure, he's like, because that part no one really sees like that.
You just do it for you.
And right, he's like, so if you don't, then it's kind of like, and he's saying more so like, if it's like ratchet
Dirty.
stank, grown out nails,
Okay.
crud underneath
Whoa.
it, you know what
Just
I mean?
curling over the
Yeah, talons.
Put them claws up, bro.
Man, I'll take you to.
What was that video of those guys that was like, I might get cancelled, but go a size up in your heels. We don't need to see your toes gripping over the edge of my heel. First of all, I don't know how people can be. Yeah, right.
like a
That's
beak.
what they. Yeah. But then their pinky toe be sticking out the side.
Oh no!
First of all, yeah, I agree with that. I'm gonna say that because that looks
like them Louis
uncomfortable.
Vuittons are not doing you any
If
justice
you-
like that.
Especially if their toes gripping the edge of it, and like your toe
Holding on for dear life.
Go a size up. It's gonna be fine.
Man.
You can't be a
Jesus.
size 6 forever. Like, shoot.
No.
But yeah, that was funny to me.
That
But then,
is funny.
Damn, how do these girls like walk around? Like, it must be so uncomfortable.
I mean,
If your feet are touching the concrete, just go barefoot. May as
but
well.
I will say with this guy,
Which guy?
it's this guy. It's not even like veneers are like, you know, super cheap. Like they're expensive to get. So like I
expensive.
understand.
And also dentists in general, like
Yeah.
not even veneers, just getting dental work done is freaking pricey.
Yeah. So like I understand why he's just like,
Yeah.
oh man, this sucks. But at the
She
same
must be so
time,
self-conscious about it too because she was already only taking pictures with her mouth shut.
so she clearly has a thing about it already. Yeah, that makes sense. But also, I feel like you not gonna want to kiss that. You're not gonna want to put nothing there.
You
so
have, yeah.
I'm just saying.
We've moved on past episode 69.
It's looking like a bear trap with a problem.
Yeah,
Like we. Sorry, I shouldn't be on this girl. I'm not on you.
No. Okay, but like,
on you.
she's so tired.
Bear trap is crazy.
Oh, that made me go. Bro, some people just have things too. Like maybe his thing is a nice set of teeth.
Yeah,
and you
I don't like
overlook
smokers.
like preferences sometimes. Yeah, smokers a thing too. Like,
I don't like smokers.
I don't like them. You know what I mean? Maybe they're just preferences that people
that went through him for a loop.
There's gonna be some things, man.
Wait, what are your things? Do you have absolute
red
nose?
Do I have a what?
Mm-hmm.
Your thing's an absolute nose.
Yeah.
What?
Jesus.
Nose. I was thinking of this nose for some reason.
No.
I was like, why? Wait, what?
No.
I think for me, it's definitely.
Do you absolutely have a nose? Are we sure?
I like them to have a nose.
It's just empty there. Like
They just Voldemort.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey man, he's pretty cool.
I
though.
think
he's
he
pretty
is,
cool
too.
dude.
I mean, yeah, I would have.
I would overlook that, but
I
I mean, I would. At which form? Which form would you have? The first form,
This one.
the current
Today.
form. Today.
The one he looking like now.
Oh, not the little worm guy. You know when he's like born, he looks like a little worm.
The little back of the head.
Yeah, the
what
back
you
of the
gonna-
head, the back. Voldemort.
Nah, what you gonna do with that? What you gonna do with that? He's a fleshlight looking ass. What you gonna do with that?
Imagine if it was the back of the head Voldemort. You're just like kissing the one in the front. You're like, ugh.
It bit me.
It bit my head. Your back head bit my head.
Wait, what's your absolute nose?
I think I was gonna get to. I feel like I kind of understand the teeth thing, but it has to be like I mean, you know, crooked teeth are fine. You know what I mean? As long as you're looking after yourself. But I think hygiene is a big one. Like if you smelling, especially on a first day, I don't care if it's the gym or whatever, because everyone smells at the gym. But if you smell funky on the like a first day or a first meeting, I'm gonna be like, what? Do I not matter? Go get some perfume.
Why you musty?
Yeah. Why are you musty? Yeah. But I feel like it would be that. Trying to think. Why? You got any on the top of your head?
I don't like the smoking. I don't like the thing. I'm on board with the teeth thing.
The teeth thing is also a thing for you?
Yeah. I don't like
Yes.
She's filtering.
Yeah,
I am
she's
filtering.
double filtering, man. It's like going through like two.
I don't like when their fingers be looking like like
Dirty.
yeah,
You're
that too.
gonna say something else.
Like
Like what?
you're gonna have to bleep this out, but you ever see guys like hands and they looking like
Oh.
and this is like
What do you mean by that? They
You
got
never
skin over the head, on top of it.
yeah, like if they don't like they have nubbins, like little they got no nails.
Oh.
It's like just
I was like, where are we going with this? Oh.
and it's like mad wrinkly.
Oh, that's so specific. Yeah, I get. Yeah.
I knew
yeah.
somebody in high school who that's what his toes were like, because he would always clip down to like the very like the smallest possible.
That's disgusting.
And I'm
Ow.
like, bro,
Ow!
Stop.
I go
Like-
down a little bit and it freaking hurts me.
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah.
Ugh.
What's your things?
definitely smoking. Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, and nipples too. If they got ugly nipples. Yeah.
Like too big, too small, or just weird.
Weird.
Everyone's got different shape stuff.
Yeah, I know, but I just can't get past it. Sometimes they be
Asymmetrical.
or like one of them's like this and it's like this.
What? Oh,
like a hoop or like a beep.
oh, not a hoop.
Like Tommy's got nice nipples. Like he has like, nice
Everyone's gonna look at fun.
chest. He's got a nice. I told him this the other day. I'm like, you have such a nice chest. Like it's so like poofy and like like big and like you know, with the nicely shaped symmetrical nipples. It's in Tokyo over there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so sorry, go ahead.
This is more of like a personality one, but if you feel like
We're like, yes, thank the
Yeah.
personality.
Oh, no, I know we're talking about personalities. Obviously, I like a nice personality.
if you feel like you have to win like every argument, like you fight for it no matter what, like all right, bro,
It's not worth it at the end of the day, right? Like, what is it worth you winning this argument or us having a freaking worse argument because you didn't win the first argument?
That's to me, it's just like, all right, man, you good.
I'm just like, oh, he's reading me for both right now.
Your smile when it turned to you was so funny because I could tell you were being quiet.
I don't have to win everything, but like I'm a fight for it.
Oh my god!
Really
Yeah,
some type of
that's
way.
fine. Yeah. I like, yeah, nice personality. Wait, no, there was something I was gonna say.
I like humor.
I like humor.
Yeah, she's gonna do what she does. Like,
I like humor.
We like funny.
I like dudes with tattoos and green eyes. You know, when they
they treat you
remember like
good.
not to put onions in my burger. You know. I don't like onions.
I like Teddy's tea.
Yeah, tattoos, mate.
Ree. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I'm like sweating so hard.
I'm trying because my smile lines are coming out like crazy right now.
They look cute. You got such nice skin. All right, I'm out of the. A girl at my church wanted to be my friend and asked me for my Instagram. After I gave it to her, anytime I see her or text her, she ignores me. After a few weeks of this happening, I called her out on this and she said I was being dramatic and I needed to grow up. Is there something I'm missing or is she wrong? Man, this girl asked you for your Instagram. Maybe she didn't like what she saw on your Instagram.
right, that's what I was gonna say.
Like, what's on your Instagram?
What you got on there?
Maybe.
She's like, no, you're crazy. Like, what?
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. But yeah, maybe there's something weird with the Instagram. Is this person the No.
Which one is he talking about?
It was like the girl.
She?
So he, I guess. Well, I'm not really sure because I don't think she asked him for his Instagram or them for their Instagram. They gave it to her, and then they suddenly started ignoring her texts and stuff, and then they asked, "What's up? Like, why are you ignoring me?" And she was like, "Don't be dramatic," which is a little bit gaslighty, but you know,
I mean, that's the
extreme.
thing.
Like, you don't need to say that. Maybe just say like, "I didn't like what you put on your Instagram."
Yeah.
Would you have said that?
No.
Yeah,
I don't know what
would've
the
either.
best way is to. Well, I feel like I'm yelling right now. It's right here. I'm so sorry.
She's like, no.
It's like right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't.
You know what's so funny? It's like neither one of you are asking why I'm doing this.
Well, I didn't see what you're doing.
Because I feel like you guys are around me so much that this is.
What
like,
is that?
normal
Why you
thing.
put a grape in there?
It's on the floor, and I didn't want to because it was wetting this, and I was like, no. So I put it in here so it could be wet. So,
What? You gonna eat it?
no.
Oh, wait, okay.
I just didn't want it to be wet and stuff. So
Okie dokie. You can be wet in there. You're not the by the way.
No.
But maybe, I don't know. She could easily be like, I don't like how your political views on your Instagram. Maybe it's
that
something like
actually
that.
might be a thing,
I don't know.
especially
Maybe
nowadays.
I bet she could at least say that and not be like, "You're being dramatic."
Grow
What? Grow
up.
Yeah, grow up. What? So I feel like she.
I feel like there's information missing here.
there may be
though.
information missing
Yeah.
because it's suddenly escalating to be like, "You're being dramatic."
You're crazy.
I'll see you at church.
Explain to the Lord, okay?
What you put on your Instagram, you know.
Oh, man.
You know, like,
I'll see you at church.
yeah.
That's funny, man.
But you're not the also.
Oh,
Seems a bit
man.
abbreviated, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe the abridged version.
I need some water, bro. That's crazy.
All right, here's another one. Hey guys, so I clicked with this girl. I'm gonna be a freshman in college. How old's freshman?
Between like 18,
18?
Okay.
19.
And I reached out on one of those apps they have for college roommates. We clicked instantly, and a month or two, we were texting a lot. Then out of nowhere, she stopped answering me, but would still send me things on social media, but would still never answer my text. Am I the cutting her off and being like, I'm going in a different direction because she never answered me and she wasn't even accepted to the college yet? Lol, IDK. I feel bad. Nah.
No.
That seems very... No, you're not that.
No.
I don't think so. Unless you... said something, but I don't think so. I think it's fine.
I don't think so neither.
Yeah.
Especially she ain't even accepted
She didn't
yet.
message it, yeah, and she didn't message you back, so it's fine.
There's no commitment whatsoever.
No,
You know what I
there's
mean?
no, like, you got to find a roommate for your college. Like, it's fine.
Yeah. Grow up. See you in church.
Don't be dramatic. No,
Right?
sorry, we're just joking. I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like I always have to say, like, we're just joking. Because I feel like people are going to take what we say for serial, and it's not serial. It's really not serial. The whole UK thing is already stressing me out. I think the whole country's going to come after us. I'm like, we're joking.
We get to the airport and it's like, you guys have been banned from the UK. Sorry.
I'm trying to go there. I have the Union Jack on my country's flag. We're part of you guys too.
Yeah.
You're like, what?
Yeah. Just
What she said. I
Whoa.
don't even know what that is.
Am I the a-hole for stalking my teacher?
Yes.
I had this teacher I don't necessarily like, and as one does, I hate stalked and found her whole family's IG profiles.
All right, bro.
This was a while back when I hated last year, or said yeah. I feel bad because me and this teacher get along really well now, but in my defense, I guess I'm just a hater. Anyways, am I the a-hole? Wait, what did you do when
what
you
did
stalked
you do?
them?
Right, yeah.
Because if you didn't do anything, there's no harm in just looking, right?
Yeah.
Is
If
it?
you just like,
I know, is it?
if you just find them and whatever.
And then just be like, grr.
yeah.
I don't like your mom.
Annoying.
Your mom gave me an F.
Yeah, I didn't know moms could sprout plastic hair. Like, sorry, I just threw that back from Flavor of Love. Anyway.
Flavor of Love, holy crap. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit. If you did something, if you messaged these people and DM'd them and did some stuff,
Right.
then that's a whole other thing. But you didn't say that.
If you ordered like 40 pizzas to their house, then that's a problem.
Oh, that didn't sound like a problem to me. Well, also you found their address, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I did that once to somebody, but not 40 pizzas. I sent them like SpaghettiOs, and I
As one does.
I sent them like 20 cans of SpaghettiOs. I sent them like 12 fries from Burger King. And then I
That
sent
seems like a
them-
treat.
Yeah, I don't know. And then I bought them like Tums, and then I bought them like
Oh, is this the...
that's not Rhea.
Rhea? Oh,
no,
okay.
it's someone else. And then
How come I never get sent SpaghettiOs?
because she knows all my stuff, she's just like me funny because she'd be like, "Hey, thanks, Thea," you know, whatever. I gotta be creative with you. Like it's gonna be different, something that you're not gonna expect. And then all of a sudden, like I just don't want to stress her out. I think that's the thing too. It's like I don't want to like ever be like, oh my god, I'm being watched. You know, like then I have to be like, wait.
It's just a joke. We're just joking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry.
Versus this person, they were like,
If they just
why would
looking.
you? No, yes.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the person that I sent them like 20 lighters. They're like, why is 20 lighters in here? Like little tiny lighters. And they're like, okay, I guess. And then I put Bustelo in there, and then they were just like, hey, okay. Like, thank you.
I appreciate that, my dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god, earthquake.
And then I sent them cat litter, even though they have a dog.
Got you, man. Got your ass. Okay. Alright, so they all fell
Figure
down.
out what to do with that.
Right.
Damn. Guess I'm gonna eat it. I don't know why I said that. My brain's going wired. Haywire. Okay, one more. This one's a bit. There's this kid at my school. Let's call him Mike.
Let's call him.
This is not. He's not using the real names. They're not using the real names. So this kid has a group of 3 friends that consists of Mike, Luke, and Kyle. Not their real names. So Mike is the kid who thinks he's really funny and goes around with Kyle, and they start saying weird things to the people at the school. One day, Mike and Kyle are in the bathroom. So me and my buddy Austin, not his real name, we go into the bathroom and we start pressing the 2 kids. We start telling them that they're wusses and they're not as tough as they think they are. So we get into a fight. And they win, as in this guy that's sending it. They won. They beat them up.
I thought
Not
the
them,
other
not
guys
Kyle.
did.
Not the Kyles. Am I the for starting a fight? P.S. Mike and Kyle, the other guys, go around literally kissing people and blasting obscene music in the washrooms. Calling it washrooms crazy. And there's other things that are way worse. Am I the
I feel like they just wanted somebody to tell them that they weren't an
You're right.
And so they're just saying like, oh yeah, there's other things that they do that's so
really
much
bad?
worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. But also, if they're going around kissing, like, that's crazy.
Yeah, like that's harassment and like
Yeah,
tell
that
someone,
part.
I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. There's better ways to go about it, but I guess, how old are they? I don't know if it says.
I don't know, but that's strange. Just be like,
Don't be starting fights, like, just
I
let
feel like
them.
there's better ways to like.
Yeah,
do
if they're
that.
going around, I mean, frick, the whole, like, going around kissing, like, the blasting music is, like, one thing. It doesn't, that's not something you can just be like, I hate you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna fight you now.
Exactly.
yeah,
I hate that music you listen to.
yeah.
Kissing thing is a little bit like, you need it. That needs to be sorted out a different way. Because
That
that's
needs to be
not,
talked about,
consent
yeah.
is very important. So you can't be just doing that, other people. But I don't know, maybe not the right way to.
All parties involved. Go sit down.
Yeah.
Everybody
Be in
sit down.
timeout.
Yeah.
Yeah, stop doing what you're doing. Also, stop starting fights. I don't know.
Well, why are you fighting?
Why are you fighting? You
Sad.
weirdos. Just in the bathroom. Sorry, the washrooms. Does
Right.
anyone still call it the washrooms? Since the
No.
1920s?
Right? Yeah, no, I don't call it that.
We don't wash in there. I mean, we wash our hands, but we don't.
Well, you also call it the toilet, and
I know, we do call it that.
I
and-
just feel like that's so grimy.
yeah, but restrooms, I'm resting in the restroom.
Well,
You make a good point.
they could call it
restful.
the relief center.
Relief center. I'm gonna call it the relief center. Can I go use the relief center? Where's your public relief
They're
center?
like, yes, you may.
Is toilet weird because it sounds grimy?
It does sound grimy. It's just like now I'm thinking of all of the.
I don't like.
I'm
you know,
just
I always
thinking of all the chromosomes in the toilet and the seat and the
Okay,
little microbials
I
in
think
there.
since moving here, I have been calling it more of a restroom. It does not like it. Can I go to the restroom? That sounds so weird. Like I'm like square. Like I'm a square.
I'd
I
rather
go to
it
the
be square than just be like,
please?
can I just go pee in the toilet? Can I use your toilet? Like, can I use it?
Can I use your toilet?
It's like, I figured that's what you'd be doing
Need
in
to
there, but I don't
release a
need to
black
know
pudding.
You're right.
what you'd be doing in there. Like,
Can I go piss my dick? Like, what?
I'm gonna drain the anaconda in your toilet.
Is it what it sounds like? Damn.
It just sounds so grimy, and I just can't get past all the microorganisms coming out the toilet. Like,
What about loo? Does that sound weird? Loo.
lube?
Loo. L-O-O. Whoa.
It's a loo.
Whoa.
Loo?
I'm going to use, that's what they call it, I think, like over in, sorry to bring this up again, the UK, they call it the loo. I'm going to use the loo.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be going by
Like
anything they doing.
Portaloo. No, that's not what it's called. I don't know why they call it that.
That's funny.
The long drop. You know what the long drop is? It's like the
What?
Where they be pooping at?
yeah.
Yeah, well,
It's like the outside. It's the ones they have at the camp. You know where they dig a hole in the ground.
The outhouse?
Yeah,
Or
it's
just
we
like
call it
the-
the long drop
That's funny. I've
why
never
would
heard
they
of
do that?
because it's a long drop for the poop.
I'm gonna start using that today.
That's horrible.
Just for the indoor, like
That's
just the
hilarious.
That's,
Use the long
that's
drop.
horrible.
The long drop is crazy.
Oh my god! Can I go use your cesspool? Like, can I open the monkey to your cesspool?
What
Hard
is
drop.
this episode? Yo.
Oh shoot!
Somebody so there was a video. She's so Crash Bandicoot. She really is. There's an episode where this lady from where's Somewhere Housewives or whatever.
Oh,
she
Desperate
was
Housewives or like
No,
those
I-
Housewives of
blah blah blah,
whatever the heck. Yeah.
right? And some lady just like bent down. She was like dancing, whatever. She bent over, and the comment was, "Why does lady opening her monkey to the camera like that?"
Oh my gosh! I would simply die if I was her. I'd be like, damn, why did I do that? That's crazy.
I don't think I could see you doing it the way she did it.
Oh, God.
She was just all of. There was expansion. It just is not.
Expansion.
expansion jutsu, bro. It was bad.
And
bad.
those shows be showing them doing some crazy stuff.
Oh,
I know they're just
man.
trying to get ratings. I get it. It's not completely real, but like, damn.
It just looked like a lady that was like older that's just trying to like
I've
who
seen
had
this
like a
one.
f***ing wine cooler and was like woo like woo. That's what it felt
Where's
like.
that long drop?
Yeah. Where's the long drop? What's that? The loo. What's that?
That toilet. Sorry, the restroom. The restroom.
The Russia. I
The bathroom. No, I call it the bathroom. Can
The
I go to the
bathroom.
bathroom? Yeah, even if there's not a bath in there, just call it the bathroom. Now, especially since moving to here, because y'all are weird about the word toilet, so I
It
use
is f***ing weird.
Yeah, see,
it is
that's
weird
what it
when you think about all the
don't know, guys.
microorganisms and the microbials and the.
microorganisms are gonna be there no matter what. They're gonna be there.
You
They're
think
gonna
about the
be
nucleus.
the nucleus.
What's the guy who says the thing?
Nacho Libre.
No,
Oh,
the other guy
nucleus.
who's just like,
Damn, what an episode.
I know this has
Oh,
been a
man.
hell of a
We
ride.
kind of talked about everything.
This is 2 episodes.
I apologize. I feel like sometimes the tangents be nah, that's all I think. That's our thing. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But if I'm like, damn, what? All the stuff-
Iridocyclitis. That's it.
Iridocyclitis. Is that what he spells? The spelling bee kid?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
And he looks like-
Iridocyclitis. And he looks like a little guy.
He looks like the guy from Dexter's Lab with the big
Oh, he
head.
does look like
Man,
Yeah, Mandark.
yes.
Ha 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 ha.
What in the
Why the
Holy crap. So
Yeah.
yeah, that was the Am I the Arse? We'll be bringing that back again in the future along with some nanigans.
Yeah.
We're definitely doing that.
Yes.
At some point.
100%.
And now we're in the 70s right now. Isn't that crazy, guys?
In conclusion, we stand harder than before.
How did that one end up being?
Yo, monkey.
ridiculous?